Hello YouTube, HPZ here today, and I've got some good news. Some of you who followed me on Twitter would have noticed about 3 nights ago I tweeted that the Super Nintendo Mini working solution has been publicly released on how to do it. It involved a branch of Hackchi, this program here that's on screen at the moment. And unfortunately, there was quite a few external programs you had to do. You had to modify ROMs and all sorts of things. So far, okay, I thought about it and I thought, I'll just do it later on. But about 10 hours ago, Hackchi 2.2 release candidate 4 debug version got released. And that version is good enough to actually do what we want to do, I'm hoping. So this, you don't need any external programs, you just need Hackchi. Okay, there is RetroArch for Hackchi as well, but you have to compile it yourself. I haven't compiled it yet because, of course, I want to get Doom working natively, but instead I'm going to be sticking Doom on one of the ROMs here. Where's my Doom? There's Doom. So you need to download this. This isn't going to be full instructions. I'm not going to give it to you because this is beta still. I don't want any of you to flash your machines with beta software, because if it doesn't work, you'll come back to me and then it's my fault, you know. So basically, do this at your own risk. I'm literally testing this for the first time. I've never even flashed my Snes Mini, so we're both going to do it. So I started up Apache. The first thing I did was I selected my console type here, which is Snes Classic Mini. Okay, and I also did a dump kernel. So if you go to dump kernel now, you'll see I've already dumped my kernel. So I've got a backup in case something goes wrong. I can always get back to it. So according to the instructions, all we have to do is say add more games. I've already got my games I want to copy on here. Now it's worth mentioning that there's only about 300 megabytes of space. Now remember, that needs to include your saved states and everything. So I'm not going to test my luck. I've got 73 games. I'll probably add a little bit more so to make it 100, just to get that 100 figure. But I've got those there, and this works out to 75 megs compressed. Now there is a compression algorithm, so it should be about the same, I hope. So I'm just going to open all of these and see what happens, what it does. Does it detect the stuff as well here properly? Does everything work? Does it get the release date from Google? And that we'll see shortly, because I really don't want to go through 73 games manually selecting things. The box art here, it says browser Google. Hopefully it automatically searches Google, who knows. I'll check that now. Or there's a box select sort of thing. Okay, so here's all my games. It still says that we've got a lot of space left over there. So I just want to see here. You have to manually go on each one and select them. So I'm not going to do that now. I'm just going to do that with a couple of them. So Aladdin, Google, Animaniacs, of course. It's a pity it doesn't just have an algorithm for you just to go through and choose, which would have helped a lot. So actually, no, while we wait for people to actually join, let me just run through these. It's just not that many games, to be honest. And we can talk about games and things. That is Returns. That's not Forever. Come on. Show me other covers. If this is buggy, I'll skip it. And then, there we go, Forever. Batman Returns, Google. So it's weird that you have to do this, but it looks like it also doesn't pull the dates and things. So I probably have to sit down and get that sorted. Returns. And we will just have to painstakingly get all of this stuff input added, but I can do that myself a bit later. I don't think I'm going to do all of these. I just want to get the main spectacle done and give you guys something to see at least. So I'm just going to do like a few of these, and then I'll fill in the rest of the stuff a little bit later. So Black Fawn. Let's do, of course, I have to do Chrono Trigger. I mean, if I didn't do Chrono Trigger, everyone would have chased me away a long time ago. Okay. Castlevania, might as well just do that one. So now I've got all of those done up to that. Castlevania, Dracula X. Okay, so these are the games I want to add. I'm just going to now say synchronize. Or isn't there? Wait, there's one more thing I want to do here quickly. Control X. Select reset button combination. So start, select L1, L2. I'm perfectly okay with that. Okay, and what else is here? Page types, that sort of stuff. Global command line, don't care about that. Extra modules, don't care. Tool safe state manager. I can go into shell, which I might do later on. Kernel, flash original kernel, flash custom kernel. Yeah, and that's fine. Okay, let's synchronize. Okay, you need to flash the custom kernel to your NES Snes Mini. This is only required once. Do you want to continue? Yes. Now there is a bug with this version of software where the autoplay feature doesn't work apparently. One more reason not to flash it at this stage. I'll make a proper tutorial, a proper demonstration once I've tested the full version and I'm comfortable with it, and I want to show you guys how that works. But this is just like a PSA or public service announcement. It's on you that you can do this and it sort of works. Lots of games don't work. I was told that only USA games so far works without patching. European games you need to patch to USA mode, or apparently they run fast or something, I don't know. We'll get to that when we get to that. I've got a few European games on here that I'll test and I'll let you know if it works. The other thing is I don't know if my HDMI actually works. We can test that and we can see how it goes. But yeah, literally this morning when I checked, because I've been checking there daily to see what this progress report is. Today when I checked, finally some good enough progress has been made to make it easy enough to upload it and to show you guys how to do it. Because I don't want you guys to run the command line argument thing and it doesn't work properly and then everyone is upset with me. I'm just putting in my headphones and switching on. Hopefully I don't have to reset the stream to get the HDMI in working. I'm holding thumbs. I don't have to do that. But yeah, if I have to do that, I have to kind of do that and just get it done. Get it sorted. But you can see in the background it's got a console with debug things and it's looking at the ROM type and creating headers, and apparently this uses the same sort of header and layout as the Wii U does, not the same as the NES Mini, which kind of leads me to believe that maybe they were quite rushed with the NES Mini and couldn't do a ROM type they wanted to do. So that's just something that might be possible, that you might have to consider. But we're just going to test some of these and then I'll add some more box art and cover art and things and get things sorted. I'll show you guys what's going on and how it acts and everything else. And also with the box art, what I think you need to do is just choose small boxes and cover art, because that's also going to take space, and we're at the period where a nice high quality HD version of a box art might actually be too big. It'll probably be taking up more space than the game itself, I guess. Interesting thing is, these days, just opening up Facebook, I read that the average page load on Facebook is about 5 megs. You can play Doom, download Doom every time you visit Facebook in the same amount of time. Okay, then you can upload your games to your Snes Mini. Now click OK to continue. So it wasn't uploading, but it is uploading now. Uploading games. That's quick. That's very quick. I like this. Easy software and it works well. Okay, so what I'm going to do so long is I'm going to open up my chat. In case anyone posts anything and they've got questions. Okay, all done, click OK. So it's probably safe to switch it off and on again and just get that sorted. Okay, that's there, chat is open. Okay. So that's there, that's my available space, everything else says it's done. It has a green light there, so I presume it means it's safe to turn off. I need to turn it off. I'm going to switch over to HDMI capture. Switch it on again. And hopefully I didn't brick it. And hopefully I don't have to restart the stream, because HDMI capture does not have any video at the moment. But it kind of reconnects into debug mode instantly. I don't know if that's a problem. But let me quickly start a second stream and I'll see if I can combine these videos later on. And see if we can get some video going on this. Firstly, I'm just going to try just go here, just reinitialize. Click OK. Nah, not getting through there any video. So guys, give me a second. You might not have video for a few seconds. That's it. We should have video again. And my microphone is still recording, so that's all good. Great. I'm just going to decrease that. And I see the demo mode is still working on mine. It doesn't crash, which is a good thing. I'm just going to see if my live stream has been fixed. And then once I see that's back on, I'll join you. But I see like the demo mode is kind of stuck in Zelda. It was just like flashing something. So it kind of breaks demo mode. So we know that's perfectly cool now. And I'm back. Yes, it worked. Okay, I managed to do it quick enough, close the app quick enough to get that working. So here's my games. I see there's a folder now. So I'm just going to press A on the folder. I don't know if I like the idea of folders or not. I might disable that, but that looks perfect. I noticed that my music isn't playing anymore, which is okay. I'm sure I can fix that in a later version. And let's go to Chrono Trigger, because that's the one everyone wants to see. It looks like it works. And then audio. Oh yeah, that works. Chrono start. Okay, let's see if the internal in-game reset works now. I've got my controller here. 1, 2, 3. Haha! No, that takes me back to there. Okay, there we go. Do it one more time and it takes me here. Okay, so that works. Let's go. It does kind of black the screen out though. But let's go to my display, switch that to there. Choose this one because I noticed that. Yeah, I had the blue one, but it looked green on the screen. I just want to see, yeah, it looked green on the screen, so kind of the borders don't fully work. That's blue. Oh, that's changing as you play. Okay, I forgot that that's kind of. Does it do that? Is it supposed to do that? I don't know. But let's see, does it work? Chrono. That looks like it should do. Let's check chat quickly. Yeah, chat is there. No one has asked anything or anything in the chat. Guys, if you have any questions, just post a question. Let's see how many viewers. I don't think anyone is up this time of the day. There are a few watching, but no questions, anything like that. Now there's a list of things that's broken with my saw, which I'll be looking into and I'll probably show you. But yeah, I mean, this game should have been on this machine day one. I mean, that just should have. I know it's out for NDS, and it's probably been ported to other systems as well, but it should have been released on day one. I mean, you can't have a Super Nintendo without only Chrono Trigger. It's just like physically impossible. Well, or at least having the ability to play Chrono Trigger. I can't afford the cartridge, so I just have the ability to play it. That works exactly the way it's supposed to. I'm happy with that. Reset it again. First time it does that, because I think the actual in-game has it as well, but you have to hold it for a few seconds. So let's go down here. Now I seem to recall it was said that Earthworm Jim 1 or 2 has problems with music, so let's see. Okay, so that's not there. DG, super to Zom. Okay. It's too far. Yeah, that should have been more games in this list. CD, E, I see that menu kind of repeats. Okay, cool. Okay, let's just go through the FM Gym 1. That's FM Gym 2. I mean, we have to test like everything. Yeah, I don't think that sounds correct. Okay, there's some of the music, but I don't think that's all of it. I mean, this is so nice that you can just reset. FM Gym. Sounds okay too. Okay, let's just get used to it. You have to hold down R1 and R2 from German 2. Final Fantasy flashback. I'll be interested to see if that actually works. You guys know me. Now Doom uses 2 super effects, I think. Or something silly like that to actually get it to work. Okay, let's do something else. I love this reset. I mean, why didn't they do that from the get-go? So I've got my Final Fantasy 2 here. And then the other Final Fantasy I'll be sure to download later. I just want to see it. I'm just a bit confused because there's one missing on the US section. I'll figure that out and look at that. And let's go check our games. Super Turtle, I think is a good one, because the speed should be fine on that. Yeah, that's fine for the By the way, guys, it is an open chat, so if anyone wants to chat, you can type it on the screen. If you type it down, it will appear on the screen. Let's get to a game. This is a European ROM. I want to see what happens if I try and play a European ROM. Okay, the screen size is a bit wrong. Or just play them for retro. But yeah, that works. I've got a few games on here, but I think I'm probably just going to end the stream and then archive it so that everyone can see it on the channel. That works fine. Nothing to report majorly. And I hear that the music is working now again. I hope you guys can still hear me even though there was music in the background there. But yeah, that started working. Music is working now in the background again. And yeah, I don't know what else to say really. It just works. I haven't checked the originals to see if the original games still work, because that would suck. What can I test with? Super Mario Kart, Castlevania 4. I've got multiple Castlevania 4s now. Anyway, I'll sort that. Let's take Final Fantasy is always the best one because that stresses the system. The intro, it uses a lot of stuff. Let's pump up the volume. like how they have the contrast set all the way up on this. The contrast, if you lower it, it does look a little bit better. No, that still works. Pixel perfect. Siege resolution still works. Save it. That still works. Yeah, everything still works. I mean, it doesn't break anything for me at least. But I'm using a PAL machine, and this was designed and tested on a PAL system. So yeah, things work. That's great. Anyway, that's all from me, HPZ. I just wanted to get this out here as a PSA to everyone. This is an archive live stream, so if I do switch this off at the moment, just rewind. So yeah, it's done. It's hacked.